Okay, it's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from Roosters Brewery, and it's a bottle of the Londinium, and it's a collaboration. It's a traditional coffee porter at 5.5%, but if you see at the middle of the label there, it's been made with Taylors of Harrogate. They're a coffee company, if you're watching from outside of the UK. A really good coffee company at that. So I'm looking forward to this beer. Love porters. This is my first beer from Roosters. I've heard some good things. Nice smoke on the opening. Let's get the beer in a glass. And the beer is producing a really nice head. It's nicely carbonated. The beer in the glass is jet black. There's no light coming through there whatsoever. It's jet black, as you would expect from a porter. You've got some carbonation there clinging to the side of the glass, and on the bottom, look. It's a really kind of, if you wanted, or if you were to kind of try and explain what a porter looked like, and you had a bottle of this kicking round, you could pour it out and say that's what a porter should look like. It's really good. Off-white tan coloured head, one finger. I'm going to get my nose into this one. And first off is a combination of, the first hit you get from the aroma is of a bag of open grain. You just kind of put your nose in, and you get that really nice kind of cereal aroma. Then quite quickly after, it's a combination of a vinous hoppy kind of aroma mixed with that lovely coffee from the Harrogate coffee makers there. Taylors of Harrogate, I should say. Yeah. Really nice. I'm going to dig in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Right then. Yes. Happy with that. Really happy. It's very vinous. It's a very fruity porter. But just as it's getting out of control a bit and being a bit too fruity, the coffee pulls it all back, and you've got that bitterness from the hops and the bitterness from the natural coffee used, and I'm still breathing this lovely chocolatey coffee caramel aroma, and it's a very natural. It's a combination of the malts. You are getting a bit of coffee and a chocolate and caramel from the malts, but it's a big Taylor's influence from the coffee beans that they've added to the beer. So loads of fresh coffee then. And if you like a porter, if you like this type of beer, then you will like this. It's quite different with that fruity, hoppy taste. It's quite different from a lot of porters, but this is the beauty of beer. You wouldn't want every porter to taste the same, would you? Because you would just buy the same one if you knew they tasted all the same. This is a porter with a difference. Okay, let's see if it's a bottle conditioned beer then. Really happy with this, to be honest. First beer from Roosters. Heard a lot of great things. Hatched in 1993. You probably got it by now. It's the picture of the cockerel. So they were hatched in 1993, and they've been brewing free-range beers from Yorkshire. Great, I love that little bit of sense of humour as well. It's nice, it's different. I'm going to give my final thoughts and a rating then on Roosters Londinium, with a combination of Taylor's of Harrogate, the coffee company. Bit of a tongue tire that is for some reason for me, and yeah, Roosters Brewing Company or Roosters Brewery, whatever it is. Final thoughts. At 5.5% ABV, this is a porter with a difference. This porter is really leaning towards that fruitiness, and I've not really explained the fruitiness. It's more of a kind of a vinous, the inside of a red wine barrel. It's almost oaky and it's just very vinous. I like that, I really do. But then, excuse me, and then I also like that coffee. It's a lovely kind of fresh ground coffee flavour, and it all comes together to produce really nice flavours that kind of tank together. They kind of hit each other and burst in your palate, and it really does get in your mouth. You've got them aromas and them tastes really kind of burst in your palate. It's a really thinking, it's a big thinking man's drink. And then the mouthfeel. The mouthfeel is 5.5% ABV. I'd say it's drinkable. It's refreshing, but also you've still got that bit of creaminess in there. It's not thin by any means. So for all of them reasons, and yeah, a happy real ale craft beer, to be honest, because I do like this. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for me, real ale craft beer. Put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.